Some bad news. Bobby has got to have an operation. He snapped a ligament in his knee playing ball, because that's what he lives for. So we're just on our way now to take him to the vet, and he's got to have a surgery today. So the joys. Thank God he's insured, because otherwise it would cost like £3,000, bless him. And I'm not sure he's worth it. Yeah, he is, love him. Look at him. What are you saying, Bobs? Oh, he looks so sad. He looks sad. I think he knows. So here we are at the vets. Good morning. You okay? Come on, Bobby. How heavy is he?
About 8 years.
He's lush. He won't. He's really like placid. Yeah, he's really soft. Good boy, Bobs. Literally pulled up and just threw up.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of being in the car.
Come on then, Bobs. Here we go.
My name is Danny, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too.
Are you taking a video?
Yeah, can I take a video? Is that okay? I'll stop
Yeah,
if you like
yeah.
it. All it is, I do some like real life vlogging. That's all. It's just a bit of fun. But I thought today would be quite interesting.
Yeah, it's not funny for Bobby.
No.
So we're going to get a video on what's going to happen with Bobby. I think they're just going to cut his leg off.
And this is just the anatomy of the knee,
Yeah.
okay?
So the patella. So is the patella backwards on a dog then?
It's here.
I know that's the same.
It's there, yeah, the same. So this is the caudal cruciate ligament. So
Okay, yeah.
So this one, I mean, one ligament. This is the menisci here. So this is the cranial cruciate ligament. So this is the one that has
Right.
failed, broke, yeah. Normal joint movement when the
Yeah.
cruciate ligament is intact, okay?
Yeah.
Is this something you would generally see in a dog of 10 years old?
Yeah, it really. So,
So it just tears over
partial
time.
tear.
Ah, okay.
You know what? He does. He used to limp.
He did, didn't
Right,
he?
yeah.
Yeah, he did.
And
Was
then
it that
full
leg?
Yeah, because sometimes when they go partial tear, they start limping, then they
Yeah.
compensate,
Yeah.
they get better.
Yeah.
Oh, bless him.
So you see what I said about the
Right. Yeah. I see.
movement of the cranial movement of the
Yeah.
tibia.
Oh, bless
So
him.
the tibia basically move
If,
forward.
if you
Yeah.
find out it was a partial tear like 6 months ago, can you fix a partial tear, or does that have to be broken?
No.
up?
Is the purpose of the surgery is basically to realign the joint, basically repair the ligament doesn't work. Really.
Oh, poor Bobby's had to put up with that.
Animals and dogs.
Brave boy, aren't you? Okay.
Oh.
So this is the funny bits. I mean, this is how we calculate really the steepness of the joint here.
Oh, okay. Bit of trigonometry.
Tibia plateau slope. So in this case, it's about, in this example, it's about 29 degrees. We want to realign the joint up to 5 degrees, okay? And this is the surgery. So
What kind of recovery time is it?
8 weeks.
8 weeks.
Yeah, but we'll go through the recovery
Okay.
soon. Yeah. So this is the special
God.
soul that I mentioned.
Oh, Bobby. Don't look.
Don't look, Bob. Yeah, he's not watching anyway.
Oh, and then,
We put like this, like a work like a handle.
yeah.
So we put the
And
this pin
draw it
here.
out. Oh, you push
You
it.
see, yeah, we move the joint
And then-
because, and then we put another pin to keep the bone into the new position.
That's
So
insane.
did you see the slope was from there? We went
Yeah.
to there. This is the plate we're gonna put there.
Okay. Oh,
I didn't think it would be this in depth. I didn't think it would be this in depth. I thought it'd be a case of just like, I don't know, stitching it back.
No.
Crazy. Wow.
Oh, you can be bionic, Bobs. You're good.
And this is where we put the plate. So we put the plate there because obviously we basically we cut the bone in two pieces and then we have to keep the bone together with the plate. So
Okay.
and
And then you cut that off.
so this is what we have at the end of the surgery
Yeah.
with a new angle there.
Yeah.
Can you see that it's about 5?
Yeah.
So it was 30, now it's 5. And so this is gonna basically stabilize the joint, okay?
So the ligament itself doesn't get mended, it's the bone that gets
Oh.
Yes,
replaced.
exactly.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the actual ligament itself.
That's
is
the
there.
ligament itself.
It's gone.
Ah, right.
Okay.
So as you heard, there's a
You better
lot.
move
There's
it.
a lot going on. A lot going on with his leg. I thought they would reattach the ligament. I didn't realise they'd put a plate in place. That's crazy. I didn't think it'd be.
Gone, it's gone.
I didn't think it'd be this in depth. Like for a little tiny ligament, he's having to have his leg cut, repositioned, and a plate stuck to the outside.
Stuck.
Like
Fixed.
poor little bugger, eh? Look at him. Woof.
Good boy, Bobs.
Infection when there is an implant involved
Yeah.
means that basically we won't get rid of the infection unless we remove the implant, okay? So in case of infection we might have to remove the implant and when the bone has healed and normally after removing the implant in a few weeks antibiotics.
Okay,
that's
it
normal.
can sort itself out, yeah.
But getting an infection is really uncommon. It can happen, but it doesn't
Yeah.
happen very frequently.
Just like a human.
Yeah. Plate. So the plate is very strong.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Bobby has broken that cruciate. So we're going to call it a football injury because he was playing with his ball at the same time.
Yeah. Oh really?
Yeah.
Or yeah, probably was playing rugby. You know.
Yeah. That broken bit there.
It's very important to keep the two parts of bone together, giving time to the bone to heal.
Yeah.
Okay. That's basically to explain that for the first for at least 8 weeks he might need to be kept rested.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
When I say rest, I mean either crate rest.
Yeah.
If he's quite trained,
Yeah, he is,
or
yeah.
at least when he's not supervised. When he's supervised, so when you're around, you can keep him like in a small room
Yeah.
where he won't be allowed to jump, run, try to avoid sleepy floor,
Yeah.
okay? No up and down the stairs, because like I said, we have to give time to the bone to heal,
Yeah.
okay? Obviously, we want to keep the leg, not overuse the leg, but we want Bobby to start using the leg as soon as possible.
Yeah, yeah.
So basically, we have to, along with the rest, he will need to go out he can start already to go out on a walk.
Okay.
Starting with 5 minutes 3 times a day on the lead.
Yeah.
And then every 10 days you can increase the exercise by 5 minutes.
Okay.
So for the first week, 10 days, it's 5 minutes 3 times a day.
Okay.
He knows that you are thinking of
He's my baby. I love him to this.
If in the first 5 minutes, so the first 7 days, 5 minutes, 10 days, after 10 days, you can go up to 10 minutes 3 times a day, and then after 10 days, 15 minutes, and so on and so on, so okay?
Yeah.
The other things in 8 weeks, you can normally, I mean, we are happy for you to have the X-rays because after 8 weeks he will need some X-rays.
Yeah.
And the reason of the X-rays is to check that the bone is healing as we are expecting, and to have like an idea when he can basically go back to his normal
self.
Okay. So 8 weeks post-op X-rays. You can have the X-rays done at your vet, and then they can have a look to the X-rays, or you can have the X-rays done here.
Okay.
Will he be in a cast? Is it going to be like a bandage?
No, we're gonna put like a plaster just for the first 5 days.
Yeah.
Then you will see your vet next week in about 5 times time to check the wound and remove the plaster. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Take care. Bye. Thank you. So Bobby's been dropped off. Actually still in shock. I don't realise how much in depth that was to repair his ligament. Oh, are we going for breakfast? I'm so hungry. Yeah, so bless him. 8 weeks recovery. They're cutting his leg. They're sticking a plate on it. One of the most active dogs that I know is going to be kind of bedbound for at least 2 months.
You should have had it in the notice. You should have moved it in.
So,
I handled it all on my own.
yeah, well, it's okay. I'm here. Like, obviously, I work from home, so I could just pop over on my laptop and tick backwards and forwards. So, Bobby's going to need a lot of looking after. Bless him. In fact, I'm going to cry because he's my little bobber. Anyway, we're going to grab some food because all this worry has made us hungry. So, peace. So we've just come back to the vet and we're going to pick Bobby up and see how he's doing. So I'll check in a minute.
Goes out to my best friend, 'cause life without you would feel so wrong. You wait for me all day to come home, sitting by the door. For you it's like 1,000 hours, I swear it's just been 4. I wish that we could have a conversation time to time. It'd be so nice to hear your voice and see what's on your mind.
So I'm here looking after Bobby. He's doing all right, but got quite a bit of swelling on his leg. So got some cold, like ice. Well, this is actually it's actually Swede, that one, but the vet said to put something cold on his leg to reduce the swelling, and I've noticed today his leg's getting hot and swollen, so I've decided to put some Swede on his leg, bless him. I mean, look at him. Say hello, Bobs. He's lush, like, love him. He's doing alright though. He's a bit more sprightly today. It's the day after. It's the day after his surgery, so he's a bit more coherent and he's kind of walking around, so got to try and get him to use his leg a bit. So yeah, we'll check in at another stage. Hello! So, it's a week since Bobby's operation and he's running around like a lunatic. He's still not really putting weight on his back leg. Every kind of now and again. But you can see he's really happy. And I still can't get over how horrific the operation was. So yeah, as you can see, he's happy and he's running, just not put his leg down yet. And the vet did say that she would like him to start like using it, hence why we're on like a little 2-3 minute walk up the path and back just to get him out. But he doesn't seem to be in pain, so that's good. But it's hard to like see your friend kind of limping around, because he is my friend. But yeah, time's a healer. And just remember, if your dog's broken his cruciate, as you've seen in the the kind of beginnings of this vlog, it's not a case of just stitching it back. They literally cut the leg and twist the joint and put a rod in it. Like, it's crazy. Look at him. Look at Bobby. Look at Bobby. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's my mate.